And more rose water, please. You know, I've done it because I can see some of the ladies are coming back here who used to watch me when my content was a little bit different, maybe slightly more about beauty and self-care. So I might just get into it more, share, tell you what I do with this hair. Anyways, you let me know in the comments if it is even any interest in stuff like this. Maybe a little bit of some clothes, my style, Jana-esque. If I feel well, I can do that. On the days when I feel good, I can do a lot of things. Lucy. Today is a little headache day, Not for you. For me. You're gonna make me feel better? Yeah, putty cat. Or are you making yourself feel better? That's okay. Self-care is not selfish. So let's do a little bit of that self-care. Because I heard self-care is not selfish. Time to treat myself a little bit after a few days of not being quite bushy tail. So a little bit of prep up for the skin, for the hair, make myself feel better. So I start with little mask, and it's already on my face. It's glycolic exfoliator. Before I put moisturizer on, the big worker of my morning skincare routine is vitamin C from company Timeless. 20% vitamin C, ferulic acid and vitamin E. So that's the potion that makes difference. Firms the skin, clears out if there are any discolorations, but I try to stay away from sun, from those sunspots, or I use SPF 50. Just all over, I am a big believer in vitamin C. The smell of this cream brings me back to the childhood. That's all we used. That's what my mother would use, my grandmother. Nivea in a tin. And when I smell it, I'm right back there. Power of the scent. It's thick, but now in the winter, I can handle it. Just let it soak in. What a wonderful smell. Have you tried? Such a steal for a few dollars. A little bit of BB cream. Company Misha. This is for makeup lovers. This Fresh Wear Infallible bronzer that comes in different shades. I have the lighter one. I think it's 200, number 200. Soft matte finish. It's all you need when it comes to bronzers. It has to be really the nicest bronzer out there. And I say drugstore because I don't shop in a high-end makeup section, even though I have something that I got lucky at one of those Marshall TJ Maxx stores. But this bronzer, it's so soft and it goes nicely and it stays. I can say only good things. Now before I proceed with the rest of the little bit of Jana's how I put the makeup on, let's do lips first because I want to share something very interesting that I came across in a Walmart store when grocery shopping. It's a lipstick that it's called Worth It. Yeah. 601 L'Oreal Worth It. So let's see if it's worth it. Let's put it on. It's supposed to be nude, but my kind of nude, you know. The nude shades can be, there is a whole range of them. I like more blushy tones. And this 601 looks like it could do it. Can we see that? One swipe, lipstick. No lipstick. I got some lips on this side. Let's finish up. Now that's nice. So I would say it's worth it. 601 L'Oreal. Good lipstick to try. Okay. What would Jana put next after the little bit of bronzer? Well, some blush. I love me some blush. Excuse the reach. And I have a cream brush. Very bright shade, but it's not that bright when you put it on. From company Profusion, not expensive brand, from drugstore. And the way I use it, it's with my fingers. I just tap it on my cheeks. So let's do some tap tap. And I go quite high with it, like in this area. The other side. And look how nicely it's spreading. A little bit on the nose. And even a little bit here on the brow bone. Okay. Now I'm all blushy. These two are my helpers for getting my eyebrows on my face. What happened to them? Isn't that something? How they change on us, like everything else? So LA Colors, again, an expensive brand. I think I picked it up at Walmart store. A little gel and a brush. So spoolie to sort of brush them up, and then a little bit of that brow gel. This is shade light brown, and I go to the areas where it's needed, which means where the brows are missing. So once I have that in place, then I go everywhere else, starting from the bottom and just giving it a shape. And it goes quite nicely. Brush through it, evaluate. Does it need more somewhere? Maybe here. Other one, again, start at the bottom where it's needed and work your way up. A little dip and just go from front and keep filling. Comb it again, evaluate. You know, usually when I don't do it, of course, for the video, it's faster and better. But you know, when the pressure is on and you want to do something really right, then somehow it's never the same, is it? Well, something like that. So, the brows are on. Blush, brows, lipstick, and now something with these eyes. And I've been always a person of liquid pencils, eyeliners. It's getting harder as the eyes are changing, but I'm still pushing it. But I get a little help, excuse the reach, of small brush. Either one like this, just pointy, or then I have, excuse the reach, angled one. So either that or that, how the YouTubers do it, like this. Told you this will be a little all over the place. Well, the first one, right? I have to start somewhere. So once I do the line, I help myself with one of these brushes. Let's use the angle one to smudge it. Sort of like this. And I wish and I hope we can see it. I'll be looking there. So, on. And once I have it there, then I bring it up with brush, like that. And same on the other side. This is a Revlon. Up. Get a little brush. And pull it out. See? So that little brush gets handy. Okay. Liquid liner is on. So for that lower lash line and a little bit on the eyelid, cream shadow. Bubbly. Cream shadow from Hard Candy. Good product. If you see Hard Candy makeup aisle, pick one up. You will see, you will like it. Very brightening. Just gives something special to your eye makeup. So I use it for the bottom, like so. Of course, inner corner, because that is very refreshing. And then look for the eyelid. There. And it's nice and creamy. I would say it's wrinkle friendly. And once you have it on, you just go tap, 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 tap. I mean, really, not bad, right? Mascara, big shot from Maybelline, just one coat. Start from the bottom. Like that. Well, we know how to put mascara on, right? And everybody has their favorite mascaras. My God, there is so many of them out there. Sometimes I feel so bad for the environment. They keep creating these makeup and these mascaras almost daily. I mean, oh my gosh. And you cannot really recycle it very well. Hey, I have two of them and I kind of switch. And you know, they last, but you should always change it after 3 months. Bacteria can get in, you know, anything, dust. You don't want to get some eye infection, right? Well, I wouldn't. Gosh, I have enough of different health problems going on. Okay. I do the lower ones too. Some people don't like. But I don't think it closes the eye. We lost sunshine. Hope you can see something. You got to see something. Sun was going on and off. I'm grateful that it was on, at least a little bit, on this cold, cold day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye. Look at these lashes. Maybe she was born with it. Or maybe it's Maybelline. That's a cheesy commercial, isn't it? Do you remember that one?